Hi guys! Welcome back to Crafty Kids! In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a easy paper ShinChan notebook. So this is a very easy way of making a paper ShinChan notebook and it's useful too. So I made this one in miniature size. You guys can do it any size you like. So this is a really cute ShinChan notebook and it can even be used on many purposes. So for example, you can write many important key points for school. You can write any craft ideas that you have. You can just take it as lecture notes for school and you can even write riddles or anything like that. You can even make it in any size you like. So as you see in the front page, I just wrote like a ID card thing, like the name, class, section and the usual things that will be on a notebook. So you guys can decorate it by your own and you can do anything. So this one's a ShinChan notebook. So if you want, you can even draw like Dora or anything and you can make it as a Dora notebook or anything. So now without any further delay, let's get started and we'll be seeing how to make this really cute ShinChan notebook. So before we start, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you will receive a notification whenever I upload a video. So now let's get started. So for this activity, we'll be needing an A4 sheet. Then we'll be needing a few markers in the colors red, yellow, sandal and orange. Then we're also going to be needing a black sketch pen. So if you guys do not have a sketch pen, you can take like a pencil or a black pen. Next we'll be needing a glue bottle, a pencil and a stapler. So if you're a really small child, you can even use glue or tape for sticking it, but if you're kind of big, or you can use a stapler. So now by getting started, I'm just going to be taking half of an A4 sheet that we had. So since it's a miniature size, I'm taking half an A4 sheet. So if you guys want, you can even take a full A4 sheet. So the first step is that I'm just going to be folding it in half like this. Next step is that I'm going to be folding it in half one more time. And last, I'm going to be folding it in half like this one more time. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be opening this like this. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be cutting it into small pieces. So please be careful while using the scissors for cutting this because there are many incidents in which small children cut their fingers. So now I'm just going to be cutting it slowly like this. So we totally have 8 pieces if you follow the steps correctly. So if you're going to be using an A4 sheet, if you want, you can even cut the pieces into one more small pieces because it will be kind of big. So if you use a full A4 sheet, you'll be having like a total of 16 pieces. Since this is a half A4 sheet, I'm using 8 pieces. So now I'm just going to be cutting everything. This is the last piece, and after we complete this, we'll have 8 pieces in hand. So next step is that I'm just going to be taking all those pieces we had and I'm just going to be stacking it into a pile like this. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be taking this whole thing and I'm going to be folding it in half like this. So after we do this, we'll have like 16 pieces if we didn't cut it. So we'll be having a structure like this. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be taking the stapler and I'm going to be stapling it. So please be careful while using a stapler and make sure that you do not staple your hands. So if you're a small child, please ask your parents' help for stapling. So I'm just going to be stapling it here. So before we complete this, I'm just going to be telling you guys a few more instructions. So then we'll also be needing a small piece of paper like this. This is for making the cover of the notebook and to cover the stapled parts. So you guys can also take this and you can take, if you're going to be doing like a different character for the video, you can take like those markers. So for example, if you're going to be doing Dora or anything like that, you can take that color specifically. So now I'm just going to be starting with the stapling. So I stapled at the bottom and now I'm just going to be stapling it at the top as well. So now if you want to put more staple pens or less ones, it's according to you. So now I'll just staple it over here and I'm just going to be putting one more in the middle. So please wait a sec until I complete it. So after we complete this, you're supposed to be opening the notebook and seeing if the staples are perfect. So if you do not want to staple it, or if you're a small child, you can just tape it over here if you want. Or you can even like take each pieces over here and glue them together. So now the notebook will be ready. Next we're going to be sticking a cover at the top. So for this step, I'm just going to be taking the piece of paper that we had and we're going to be cutting it into the correct size of the notebook like this. Now I'm just going to be taking the glue bottle and I'm going to be opening it and I'm applying some glue onto the small rectangular piece of paper that we have cut out like this. So if you guys want, you can use like another stuff or like a toothpick to spread the glue. So now I'm just going to be taking this one over here and I'm just going to be sticking it to this piece of paper over here. And now I'm just going to be taking this bottom part and I'm going to be pushing it at the bottom. So I'm just going to taking it at the top like this. So now the cover for our notebook is ready. So you can just open it over here and you can write something. So the notebook is now ready, and now we're going to be starting off the main part, which is we're going to be drawing the Shin-Chan. So for this, I'm just going to be taking one more piece of paper like this, and I'm just going to be cutting like a small piece out for drawing. So now we'll be starting with the drawing. So if you guys are good at drawing, you can even take a marker and draw it. But first I'm going to be taking a pencil. So the first step is that we're just going to be drawing the face. So for that, I'm just going to be drawing like a half structure at from the bottom to the top like this. So after we complete that, I'm just going to be drawing like a earring structure for here for the ear. And so I'm going to be drawing one more structure that comes from the top and connects the face like this. And now the face of the Shin-Chan is ready. So next we'll be starting off by doing the hair. So I'm just going to be drawing a small line for the hair like this. And now for the body, I'm just going to be taking like a small piece of paper from here, and I'm just going to be squeezing it to the bottom, and now I'm just going to be coloring it in. I'll show you guys once I've completed drawing. So now the shirt is also ready. So next we'll be starting off by making the bottom. So first I'm just going to be drawing like a curved line from both the sides, and I'm just going to be drawing like this. Now I'm just going to be putting a small line over here like that. So next step is that I'm just going to be drawing like a small tube-like structure from both the bottom, and I'm going to be coloring it in the middle like this over here like a tube. And now I'm just going to be drawing the legs slowly. So this should be drawn really slowly, because if you draw it fast you might mess it up. So now I'm completely drawing the legs as well. So now I'm just going to be drawing the top hand. So for that I'm just going to be drawing like making two parts come out like outgrowths. Now I'm just going to be drawing like hands over here, and I'm also going to be drawing like a hand which comes from the bottom part of the hand over here, and I'm just going to make it connect to the inner part like this. So now we'll be starting off by making the eyes and the eyebrows. So for that I'm just going to be drawing like a V-like structure at the top and two lines for the eyebrows over here. Now I'm just going to be drawing two big circles, and I'm going to be drawing like a small face over here like this. Now I'm just going to be drawing another small circle in between these two circles, and now our Shin-Chan is ready. So now we can start off with the coloring part. So for that I'm just going to be taking a black dark pencil, and I'm just going to be coloring the top end part as the hair over here. So please color it in slowly. So now we've done coloring in the top part like this. So next we're just going to be coloring in the shirt. So for that I'm just going to be taking the red marker, and I'm going to be coloring it in slowly like this. So you guys can do it in any size you like according to how the size you took for the notebook. So if you took like when making the notebook in a bigger size, you can do the Shin-Chan in a bigger size. So one more thing is that you can even like draw two to three emojis like this, and you can stick it in the front part of your notebook. For example, here I just stuck one, but if you want to even do like two or three, you can stick one here, and one here. One more thing is that if you're not good at drawing, you could even take a printout. You can like draw it, or you can take a printout. So next step is that I'm just going to be taking the yellow marker, and I'm going to be coloring in the bottom part over here. So next step is that I'm just going to be taking the orange marker, and I'm going to be coloring it over here like for the socks. So I'm just going to be taking the sandal marker that I had, and I'm coloring in the face slowly. So please make sure that you're careful while coloring in the face, and you do not color the other parts, because sometimes the shade might be really dark and it will not look nice on the face. Then at last I'm just going to be also coloring in the hands over here like this. So the next step is that I'm just going to be taking the black pencil again, and I'm just going to be outlining the eyes. Since we haven't done that part, I'm just going to be giving an outline, and I'm also going to be giving the mouth an outline, and I'm going to be making the eyebrows thick, and I'm also going to be giving the eyelashes an outline. So after we complete this, our Shin-Chan will be ready. So if you guys want to even give like an outline to all the hands and the other parts, and you can even look at more videos if you're not good at drawing, and you can use those tricks for drawing. So now at last we're just going to be taking the sandal marker again, and I'm just going to be coloring in the part below the legs over here. And at last I'm just going to be taking the orange marker, and I'm going to be finishing the legs with the same orange marker. So you guys can do more decoration to it, and you can do anything you like. So after we complete this, our Shin-Chan will be ready. So I'm just going to take the scissors that we had, and I'm just going to be cutting this out. So you do not have to cut it out perfectly, because anyway the background is white. So I'm just going to be sticking it on top. So for example, if you make the notebook in a different color, for example, if you use color paper, you could just cut it perfectly so that you can stick it over here. But since it's the same color paper, I'm just going to be sticking it on top and it camouflages. So now I'm just going to be taking the glue bottle and I'm going to apply some glue slowly like this, and I'm going to taking this drawing that we did and I'm going to sticking it on top. You can even do more decorations over here. So for example, you just take the black pen and put small dots over here, just color them inside, and you can do more decorations like this. So as you guys see in this one, the back, I just wrote a small quote over here. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. And I also wrote ShinChan at the bottom. So you guys can do more decoration. So I'm just going to turn it to the back and I'm just going to be writing another small quote. So for example, hard work is the key to success. So you can write anything you like. Since it's going to be used for learning purpose, it will be nice if you write a quote at the bottom. So please bear attention when I complete this. So now I've completed writing it at the bottom. You guys can do more decorations to this. At last at the bottom, I'm just going to be writing ShinChan. So you can use anything for writing it. You can use markers or you can do more decoration to this and make it perfect. So now I'm just going to be opening the first page of the notebook like this, and I'm going to be writing the name and the other information. So I'm just going to be writing name and I'm going to be putting a colon. Then I'm going to be writing class and I'm going to be putting a colon and section. You guys can write roll number, admission number, then subject or anything like that. So own ideas. After we complete this, our paper ShinChan notebook is ready. So guys, you can do more decorations to it and decorate it in any way you like. You can even color this top part in red and the bottom one in yellow. You can do more decorations to this as well. So after we complete this, our paper ShinChan notebook is ready. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. Thank you for watching. Bye.